Hello guys and girls and welcome to another episode of the Corpse Party. Yeah. And I looked up a little bit what I need to do. And this thing I missed, and it would help me so much. Because it gives me one free pass with the ghost. Oh, well, fuck me. That's the reason that you see that I'm playing it blindly. And the thing that I did was here. Because we have an A puller to pull the A out of this door. Okay. And we have this weird apparatus. Let's pull the lever. Oh shit. Now becomes the harder part to pass the ghost. Okay. So oh. Ah! Shit! Yeah, we saw that multiple times now. Fast forward, blow up. So the last part to get away from the ghost is, for me at least, really tricky. Because I'm not so good with timing, if you saw the thing in the nurse office or whatever it was. Pull the lever. I probably will die here multiple times. Oh, Or maybe not. Ah! 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 Okay. I can't believe we did it! Wait. Another candle? Yes. You're such a darling. Wait. Wait. Oh shit, no. There's no candle here. There's not a blood splat on here. Time and space is convoluted in here so much. Bakuyagan Senior High School Class 2-4 Ryosuke Katayama. I have a bad feeling that I'm going to die soon. Oh shit, we are at the toilet. But there's not the bucket. Oh no, 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 no. Why are you waiting there? Oh, that's the reason why you're staying there. Well, there is somebody watching you. Do we have to... The screamer is still there. Okay. No, Seiko. It seems stained, but with what? It almost looks like a person. Somebody died here, and I can hear her voice.
何なんだよ。大丈夫かよ、篠崎。
Are you alright, Shinozaki?
もっと連れてこい。私のために何でもしてくれる。
Bring me more, you do whatever I asked of you.
悪気がなくても、あなたは生き埋めが知れつのですか？
You don't care if... I don't care if you're innocent. You listen as buried alive, aren't you?
私のものなんだから、あなたなんかに渡さない。
They are mine. I'm sure as hell not sharing with the likes of you.
掃除が大変だ。
Cleanup is a real pain in the ass too, you know. Have some pity.
何？
What's up?
信じてたのに。
I believed in you.
みんな、私の意見を聞いてくれない。
Why doesn't anyone believe me? What the hell are you talking about?
何言ってかわかんねえよ。
I don't understand a single word you're saying. No, go back, 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 go back. That poor girl, she lost her mind and she never get it back. Possession is a frightful thing. To have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul and someone else take the place.
Oh, なんだこれ。篠崎。おかしくなりそうだ。なんでこんなことに。
死ぬま。
やべ。
なんだこの煙は。出てこい便所から。
Oh, what's all the smoke I see? Get the hell out of that cell right this instant. So he smokes.
また吸ってた。
He's too young for that. Hitting the tobacco again, were we? Well, no sir.
次目撃したらクビだって言っといたよな、学校。
Didn't I warn you what happened if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what.
すいません。
I'm sorry. Your real problem, Shirt.
お前さ、
You know that. Why do you even come to school in the first place?
親からも感動されて別居状態。友達もいない。授業も出ん。
Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. 3 out of 4 fits to me. Well, you could say technically 4 out of 4 because there's no school. Oh, sorry that I spoiled that.
つまらないからと学校に八つ当たりされても困るんだよな。
Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise ruckus all the time, mister.
楽しくないんだろう。なんでやめないのか意味がわからん。
You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out and read and get it?
その家庭環境では進学だって考えちゃいないんだろ
It's not even like you're trying to get into college. With your home life as it is, the thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind.
は
Huh.
ま、1年のこの時点からすでに三者面談にすら顔を出さない
Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they never once shown their faces around here.
お前んとこのご両親もどうかと思うがな
Not since the very first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed.
うちの親出来悪い俺のこと嫌ってるから
My parents are not exactly proud of me, shall we say?
いや、それ以前の問題だろう親としての自覚が足りん
That's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good
俺
parents.
にもし子供がいたら絶対にそんなことしないよな
If I had kids of my own, you better believe I wouldn't be half as lax as your obelisk with you.
まったく大人になりきれていない幼稚な親が
The problems people are having kids when they're way too young.
一丁前に子供なんか作るから
Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own.
世の中幼稚なガキが溢れ返るんだよな
And bad parents raises bad kids. That's why there aren't so many brats like you in the world.
確かにな
He's right about one thing.
無理にここに居続ける意味はないかもな
There's no really a reason for me to stay in school. It's pointless.
こいつぶん殴ってやめてやるのもいいか
I should beat the crap out of this jackass, then drop out.
授業料だけ出してりゃ親だとでも思ってんだろ
People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mummies and daddies.
あの類は
Well, newsflash, they're not.
なんだその目は
What's with that look?
教師に手出すなんて初めてだなま、いっか
坪田先生
Mr. Sabata?
あ
Well, if it isn't the class rep, what's up?
教頭先生がお呼びです
The vice president is looking for you. You needed to back at the staff room. Gotcha, thanks. Shinozaki, you got great eyes. You know that.
いつもキリッとしている
Always so clear and focused.
先生お前のような子は大好きだ悩みがあったら何でも相談に来い
That sounds creepy. Creepy as hell.
最低の先生
That guy's the
すま
worst.
ね
あな
Thanks.
たも最低
You're not really any better.
今
You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you?
あんなダメな先生の口車に
What sad fate it would be get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like
そん
him.
な結末悔
And
し
you
くない
didn't regret it later?
意地でも思惑に乗らないように
You know you would, no matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be. And no matter how you think of it turn out in the end.
かじりついてでも居座ってやりなさいよ
Just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to the graduation. Honestly,
お前
why are you crying?
ごめん
Sorry, whenever I give an impatient speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a
う
little.
ちの子の岸沼くんだっけ
You're Kinushina from class 1-5, right? Yeah.
私は3組の
I'm Shinozaki from class 1-3. Sorry to have butt in like that.
おういや
Don't worry about it. Later!
なあさっきの教頭が呼んでるっての
Hey, when you told him the vice principal was calling,
嘘
I was lying, of course.
そういや
I never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore myself as soon as I realized we are trapped here, that I protect her no matter what happens. This is what... What do you... So, what you're saying? Yeah, so far all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before. But that stain was left behind someone really close to us, someone whose mind was completely filled with pain and agony of death. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms, and you were squeezing the life out of me. Someone close, doesn't? I really hope that is this once. Your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all her pain. It was freezing cold except my throat. It was hot. It felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my bowel and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and my legs wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me!" but I had no voice. I was scared, and the pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinozaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. Well, we searched the whole building for Monsieur. Really, there's nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom? Yeah, that's probably the best. No, Satoshi or the others don't either. Oh. Let's save, because I don't think that this was a good... Wait, I save better here. Giggly conversation and laughter can be heard waiting out from the infirmary. Mayu! That's right. It's the same for me. I love my school. My homeroom teacher are the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh?
鈴本、おい。
鈴本さん、わかる？篠崎さん。だってさ、こっちへ来て。大丈夫だよ。
No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids.
かわいそうな子たち。
They've just been through some horrible experience here. Read this and you see what I mean. Heavenly Plus, 4 children abducted following report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have been known traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victim's tongues, ultimately leading to death through extensive bleeding and choking. One of the victims even had the majority of the heads slowly and methodically removed. The cranial mass was found on the floor next to the body. Heavenly Host Elementary student pictures here are 4 who found in the basement room. Of these children was blank 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 when the investigator arrived at the scene of the crime and she was blah 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 blood and blah 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 blah. The newspaper's tone at this point at the bottom of the article is missing. Those ghosts have been the same faces in the uniform of the children in the photographs. The ghost was chasing on the first floor earlier as one of them too. Can't just ignore these poor souls. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Suzumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Suzumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. No, stop! Hey, what's going on? What the hell did they do? Okay, we get pushed back. There's no way getting to her. I'm so cold, I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her. Must just get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know, but we have to do something. We have to. Whoa, your nose is bleeding. What? Don't tell me that, jeez. You're so blunt about it too. Would you prefer I didn't say anything and let you just rip it? She got eyes like a dead fish. You've got only just arrived at this school, have you not? That's right. Were you brought here against your will too? I can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see? Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, wouldn't it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist Naho Shinooki. I think she was on TV recently with some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yep. She also pretty well known for communing with the spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and cultism. I'm big a fan of you, Miss Neko. I'm yours. I'm on your website all the time.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
もう
Very flattering, though I'm afraid I won't be seeing any more updates from me.
幸せの幸子さんのお前
Your last post was about the side school ever after charm.
更新が止まっていたから
I've been wondering what happened to you since then.
こんなことに
I never imagined it was anything like this, though.
なあちょっと
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
さっき人を探して
But you did say you came here in search of someone? Yes.
自分から来たのか
So you came here of your own volition, on purpose?
ここに
There's a way to do that?
それは
That's not something I can talk about. I'm sorry. What?
それより
The great concern right now is your friend.
そうなんです
That's right. Do you have any ideas what we can do to save her?
私はここで死ぬ前に
Before I died here,
脱出を試みて
I searched the high school
必死に調べました
from low any means to
どう
escape.
やらこの異空間天神
In the
小学校
process, I learned that this closed space were giving a form of heavenly host elementary school, though the sorrow and agony of its
私
victims.
たちの時代から
The victims of the incident that occurred 30 years before our
児
time.
童4名連続誘拐殺
Four
害
children kidnapped with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones that given shape of the
さ
nexus.
っきの新聞記事に写真付きで載ってた4人か
多分
It sure seems like it.
私は
Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I even was able to make my
あの
escape.
子たちの霊を
But those keys seem to lie with those children, but they can't put to rest. There just might be a way out of
多
here.
重次元の異空間
Without all the sorrow and agony to stand in, the closed space would start to break down.
私たちへの無料な
All those
虐待の
pointless suffering would come to an end, and we would be released from this hell.
そう思うのです
That's my theory, anyway.
安息に弔うって
Yeah, put them to
どうすればい
rest.
いんだ
How the hell do we do that?
欠かせないのはもちろん
Give them closure, of
大本人の
course.
懺悔でしょうね
What the lack is any remorse or regret from one who killed them.
殺害犯も
Doesn't who killed them? Are you saying
この校舎に
the murderer is here in this school? Yes, he is. Seriously, how are we supposed to get someone like that to express
俺ら
remorse?
に何ができんだよ
Doesn't where would we even begin?
急いで保健室の
You
霊
need to
2
do
人を
whatever you can to do it
お
quickly.
友達
If you don't, those two spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. I think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding the killer.
ねおい待てよ白崎
Hey, Shinosaki, hold up!
作家か霊能しか知らないけど
I don't know much about you as an author or phenomenal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway.
何でもありがたい
Right now, I'm just grateful for any leads at all, so thanks. I don't trust her.
おい大丈夫
Oi, are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay.
平気
So I was going to throw up, but I didn't.
平気に振る舞ってるけど
She acting normally, but I don't
プレ
know.
ッシャーで
I think she's starting to snap under the pressure.
早
Shinosaki.
く出してやらねえと
She needs to get out of the school,
出口
or she'll be in real trouble. Damn it, why is there no exit? No, 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 no. You know what? I'm going to save now again and end this episode. Son, can you decide if you want to shine or not? So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Corpse Party here on the Nest. See you next time. Bye!